comments. Happy day 12 of, of this awesome challenge. We thank the Lord for tenacity. We thank the Lord for discipline. And we thank the Lord for good health. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. I'm going later. I'm going later than I usually do. I mean, like, I'm about like maybe 13 minutes later than usual. But that's okay. Okay, this song is jamming. Which way should I go today? I don't know. I don't know which way to go today. Uh, which way should I go today? Let's see. Maybe I'll go this way. You get that workout in, chill. I'm so annoyed today. Not annoyed per se, but I'm annoyed that the pants I'm wearing have no pockets. So my pants has no pockets. So you can imagine that's annoying. That's annoying. I don't even know if I'm matching today, honestly, because I'm wearing a bunch of colors together. And like Tabitha Brown says, that's my business. I'm wearing a bunch of different colors together. Cause that's what I do. That's what I do. You ain't gotta do it too. You ain't gotta do it too. That's what I do. All right. Shout out to everybody that go live all the time, man. This is a fun little challenge, child. It's almost over. It's almost over. I mean, I love chatting with y'all every day, but you know, your girl do like her little time away from online to think. Hi, Lushana. She said you looking like an abstract painting today. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, darling, I am. It's a little cold today. Tell you, this weather will get you sick. You wake up in the morning, you like, Lushana, you had me cracking up last night with your live. Like when I say I was cracking up, ooh, I was like, I hope she don't come to me. I hope she don't say nothing to me. When you were like, oh, when you're talking to Ruthie, you said something about the math problems, and what you're saying is true because I hate math. So sometimes I want to go to her live, but I'm like, this is enemy territory. I don't do math. I hate math. So sometimes I do see the math stuff and it's triggering for me. I'm like, I don't do math, so I just skip. But if she has a word search or something like you said last night, you're right. I might stop and see if I can find a few words. So when we talk about the math last night, it was so funny. I think last night live's fun. I think last night live's a funny period. You said a bunch of funny stuff, like I think unintentionally, but I had a good time, chat. I was laughing. I was cracking up. I love funny people. Yeah, I agree. Like if she does the word search, I will stop one day and go in there and see how many words I find. And if she adds, let me know how many words you found. Write them down in in the chat how many words you found. That's a great idea. Because I'll go in there and say, let me find 10 words or something, or 5 words, and then put it down. I don't do math like that unless I have to. So yeah, that's what I like about you. You give it to us raw. You tell us what's up. Bipolar weather. It was hot yesterday, y'all. Today it's chilly. Like what? And tomorrow's supposed to be like in the 44 degrees. I think like tomorrow at night it's supposed to be 44 degrees. I'm like, yes, the iguanas are gonna die. I'm sorry, I hate death upon animals, but the iguanas are gonna die if it continues like this. They hate the cold. Okay, you're not gonna stop? Okay. You're not gonna stop for pedestrians? Ooh, what's going on over there? I'm so annoyed I don't have pockets. I gotta hold my keys, I gotta hold my sunglasses, I gotta hold my life together, everything I'm holding together. The ghetto. The ghetto. Be an adult, they say. Be an adult. First of all, if I owned this restaurant, I would do something better with it. Because, I'm sorry, I would not, like, people gotta understand, we like aesthetic looking things. And this restaurant right here it's just plain. Nothing on the door, nothing on the wall, nothing's calling you in. It's just a plain, off-white building with a sign that says open, that has nothing. When I talk about nothing, no color, no personality, I wouldn't even know it's a diner if it didn't have that raggedy sign in front of it. You know what I'm saying? At least put something in the front. Put something in the walls. Add some, the little stickers you can add on the wall? Add something on the stick. Like, do something cute. People want to be enticed. People want to be drawn in. You ain't got nothing on the wall, nothing on the window, nothing in the front door, no flowers, no nothing. Ciao. People like pretty things. No colors to pull me in, no colors to draw me in. Just a boring, plain old. The thing looked like a mental health hospital. Like, how am I supposed to know you're a restaurant? Yeah, I'd be wondering why y'all business not doing well. Because you're not pulling the customers in. Pull me in. I want to be pulled in. That's a nice car, sir. Very nice car. We're going to have a quiet live today, it seems. And guess what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If this live status quiet, it's going to be nice. I'm gonna wrap it up real quick, get my walk in, wrap it up real quick, and keep it moving. And then keep it moving. Don't worry, sir. I'm not following you. I'm not following you, sir. It's a beautiful morning. Somebody dropped their candy on the floor. That must have been a mistake, because nobody gonna drop a pack of Reese's on the floor. I feel it in the air. Today's gonna be a great day. I feel it in the air. Today's gonna be a great day. I feel it in the air. I don't even think I'm matching today, y'all. I'm wearing I don't know. I just woke up with you know what? Matching is a concept that I'm not trying to follow today. I'm wearing these colorful pants with a blue shirt. I don't even think that match. I think I'm supposed to wear a red shirt, a black shirt, maybe an orange shirt. Child, I'm wearing a blue shirt. I'm like, sometimes I forget that I have free will. I'm like, who's gonna stop me? Who is going to stop me if I decide to mismatch today? No one. So I decided to mismatch today. It was busy today. I think a lot of times we forget that we have free will and we just adapt to everything else. We just copy, we just go along. We forget that, hey, I have free will. I can do whatever I want. So I hope you practice your free will today. Okay? Not in a violent way. Don't go out there and punch somebody in the face because you got free will. Okay? But do what you want to do, because no one can stop you. I want to go to a different part of town today. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do it? Or should I do it tomorrow? God willing, tomorrow. I was going to take you out to where the money resides. I feel kind of off because I usually leave at 6 something. And today I left at 6:13. So I'm I feel a little all over the place. But it's okay. It's okay. Slow down. Where are you going? Goodness. Slow down. Slow down. I'm talking about slow down. When I be driving, I be flying. I'm talking about slow down. Let me cross the street, chill. If they allow me to. Is it cold? Yes. It's not freezing, but it's cold today. It's like 60 something. Like 60, it's like 66. I'm kind of wearing a jacket for decoration, child. Because, you know, when you start walking, your body get hot. At least I get hot when I start walking. Hello, Alex. So, yes, we're supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow. What's I tell you, Florida? Florida be on something else, man. So it's like 60, I think it's like 66 degrees right now with a light wind. Good morning, folks. We're reporting live. The current weather is 66 degrees in the beautiful Sunshine State here in Florida. I'm about to go look for a job as a meteorologist. We have northeast wind coming in at about 5 miles per hour with a light chill in the air. Folks, it's time to grab your jackets. Be aware tomorrow we're going to be in the low 40s. That's kind of uncommon for us, but you know, we're in January. Other parts of the country are freezing right now. But you know, here in the Sunshine State, we're going to be low as 40. So be aware, falling iguanas coming from the trees. Wouldn't that be a good meteorologist, y'all? That's my goal. That's my goal this year. I'm gonna be on somebody's radio. Because somebody told me yesterday, they're like, you have a pleasant voice. I was like, you know what? I need to do something with it. So I'm gonna be on somebody's show. I'm gonna be on somebody's show, somebody playing, somebody book, somebody podcast this year. Okay. Let's see. Allison's laughing. Nice. Now I wish I was in Florida. Aw, it's really nice out. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. Today is the morning live stream. Ice Speed Show went live flying over pyramids. Oh, nice. It's 26 degrees here in Georgia. Oh, Lord. God bless Georgia. I don't know why Georgia be acting like that. Like, sis, you're close to Florida. Why not act like us? You know what I mean? Like, you're not far from Florida. Why don't you copy us and act like us? But Georgia said, girl, I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. This morning I was like, you know what, Lord, thank you for discipline, you know? I could have easily said I'm not going today. I slept in, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, thank God. And I thought about it. I don't think I made this up, but it just came to my mind this morning. I said, motivation keeps you started. Discipline keeps you going. And I was like, that's a good little quote. Maybe I picked it up from somewhere. I don't remember, child. So that's a good quote today, guys, for us to focus on. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. Did you see the Bookmaster comedian? No, I didn't, child. I'm sorry, I forgot. I said I was going to look it up. I totally forgot, Alex. Is it on TikTok? I'm going to look at it today. I've been like really lazy the past couple of days. I don't know what's going on with me, child. Like, I get things done, but it's just like it's like pulling a tooth. Maybe my soul is tired. Maybe I need a vacation. No, did Alvin? No, Alvin did not contact me. No. He might try to contact me for something else. If you're on this live, just see me as a friend, guys. Don't waste y'all time trying to pursue me, okay? I'm letting y'all know this now. Do not waste your time trying to pursue me. Unless the Lord gave you direct directions and instructions for me, okay? But otherwise, Just laugh, look at me, watch me, follow me, have a good time, subscribe, and that's it, child. Don't waste y'all time shooting a shot at me. Y'all don't want this headache. Unless y'all do. Y'all really don't want this headache. It depends. It depends. What's next, Alex? You gonna ask me for my social security? It can be anywhere from 1% to 3%. 3.5%. I've seen it high as 4%. I don't know if Alvin's in Florida though. Let me put my sunglasses on because I'm wearing them, so I might as well, right? Ay, ay, ay. I need better pants. That's the problem. Anybody have any good pants recommendations? Anybody have any good pants recommendation that they can recommend to me? Because I'm loaded with shirts. I have so many shirts. But all my pants, they're all falling apart. I mean, I can't blame them. I've had them for years of constant use. Like, of course it's going to fall apart. So I'm not even mad at the pants. These are auntie pants. Alex, you're always trolling me. Yeah, they're cute though. They're cute. It's like if you saw me right now, you're gonna be like, why are you wearing a jacket and long pants? And this white guy just ran in front of me with some shorts. Like I'm talking about some little shorts in a tank. I tell you, boy. I promise. If there's no sound, there's nothing, you'll start questioning, why am I wearing a long pants? Why am I wearing a sweater? And this white guy wearing like little booty shorts. And he's running. Little booty shorts with a shirt. He looking like, if you didn't see anything, you'd think today's a summer's day. Today's a bright summer, beautiful day. I tell you, boy. I mean, you know. What type of pants are you looking for? I'm just looking for, I don't run, child. Run. The only time I run is if something's chasing me. Run. Maybe I'll start running one day. I think once I lose like maybe 15 pounds or 20 pounds, I'll start running. No, not 15. I'm too close to that. Maybe when I lose like another, like, once I lose like a good 20 something pounds, like I hit 25 pounds, then I'm gonna start running. I can jog, but like light jogging, I could do that for a few seconds if I'm running with someone. I could do that. Oh, what happened? Oh my God. What's going on here? Good morning. Guys, I think I want to be a news anchor person. Too bad I don't have the education for it, but I would go for it. Y'all, it seems like something's going on, and I'm about to find out for y'all, because I know y'all nosy too. All the cars are just stopping, and this is not like a stop kind of road. This is like literally usually like, let me zoom through. I wonder if it's an accident. I hope not. We have a little bit of backup in traffic right now. We're live on the scene trying to figure out what's going on here. Traffic is moving again. It's basically stop and go right now. Let's see what's going on. Let me walk over there. 1 second, y'all. Okay. I don't know about that. I would never wear that color pattern. Alex, mind your business, okay? Before I tell you something good. It's my life, my body, my clothes, my choice. If I want to wear this, I'm going to wear it. And if I had a matching shirt, I would wear it too. Do you know what I mean? It's something called free will, Alex. I'm on the I'm at the land of the free. Okay? So yes, my pants are ridiculous. Yes, they're colorful. Yes, they're bold. But guess what? I'm bold. Okay? And I do what I want to do, Alex, when I want to do it. So yeah, I like my pants. I think they're cool. I mean, honestly, when I first bought them, I never had intent to wear them outside. They're supposed to be long. They're supposed to be pants that I wear inside the house. But it's a little cold today. So yeah, I'm wearing them. You have to have confidence, Alex, and do whatever you want. Good for you, child. Auntie get a track pants from New Balance. How about you reach out to New Balance, let them know that they should sponsor me. Alex, I'm not going to conform to what people want me to conform to. I don't want to wear track. I want to wear my comfortable long pants that I got from Walmart, that are high water, that are crazy patterns, with a blue shirt that's not matching. Because that's my business. Like Tabitha Brown said, that's my business. That's the problem. We all copying each other, doing whatever. No one has what is the word? Originality? Because we're all copy and paste, copy and paste. Nope. Matter of fact, I might go to Walmart, see if I can find another pair. Shout out to these pants. I've had them for over a year. This year I did 37-mile run. Wow, that's nice. Took 13 hours, bold. Game over. Yes, Alex, game over. You gotta switch it up, Alex, you know? You gotta switch it up and live your life and do what you want. And just live. As long as you're not hurting anyone, you have free will, do what you want. Maybe an accident happened. I don't know if I'm gonna walk way over there to see if it's an accident, but something definitely happened. Because there's never, ever. Yeah, but I don't see nobody exercising with these pants. Do you know what I mean? I shop everywhere. Well, I said, I bought those last year. I think maybe a year ago. It was really cold, and I needed, like, you know how you're at home and the house is so cold, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need some long pants I could wear inside the house because it's so cold. So I got these. I got them a few different colors because they're so warm and comfortable. So yeah. Walmart stuff is, yeah, I know Walmart is the most cost, but I understand, like, this is just my workout clothes, you know? All right. And my country products from stores like Walmart are always cheaper than retail store. Yes, they are actually cheaper, actually. Yeah, these pants were not expensive. They're very cheap. My top that I'm wearing is far more expensive than the pants I'm wearing. Because the top I got them from Amazon. I think I got like two for $18. Let's see what they're doing over there. I might have to cross. Okay. I think they're cutting the grass. Should I cross? I'm not sure. I don't know if they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Alex, I appreciate you for joining me every morning or every other morning for my walk and chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Something's going on over there. At least I got 30 minutes to walk. I'm gonna hop on camera real quick, see if there's anything we can talk about. If not, it's okay. Yeah, tuition. Okay. Yeah, I understand. I figured because I know it's a different part of the world. Ooh, Center for Education and Career Development. I should come here. This is like a women's center that helps with career development. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy you are. Hi. Now I'm getting hot, so I'm gonna take this jacket off in a bit. Like ABC said, 14 days of staring at the 14 days of staring at the sidewalk. I'm like, yeah, I know, but we're almost done. Like, you're not supposed to ride a bike on the sidewalk. You know that, right, sir? Like, you're literally not supposed to ride your bike. From what I understand, you're not supposed to ride your bike on the sidewalk, on the actual sidewalk. That's for pedestrians. And last time I checked, I was told that you're supposed to ride the bike on the street, on the side, along the cars. But people do whatever they want. This car been sitting in the parking lot for four or 5 days. Yeah, I heard a story of some lady that died after work. I think she was a nurse, and I think she sat in that car for more than 10 days until somebody found her. Yeah, where I'm walking, there's like a lot of trees, so sometimes things fall on the floor. Oh, looks, I can't control this. Okay, this is city property. Okay, I can't control how the sidewalks look. That's not my business. Yeah, but some of the trees. So there's a lot of trees here, so they probably need to. They probably need to power wash, power wash the sidewalk, and they're not gonna do that. Trust me, they're not gonna pressure walk the sidewalk. I mean, pressure wash whatever the sidewalk. Do you have any friends who joined the U.S. military? Yes, I do. My friends, I have a few friends, but they're veterans, so they're no longer in the military. Yep, I do. Yes, I do. Shout out to them. Thank, thank you for your service. Yes, I do. Oh yeah. Oh, people cutting through here. Okay, got it. I guess it must be a bad accident because so much people. No, no, no. It's not that easy to just join the military, walk in, and do push-ups. No, you have to go through training. Yeah, I think they have like a special boot camp training for you. What you think this is? You think the U.S. military is a joke? No, of course not. You have to do training. It's a lot of crazy stuff. I don't know what they take. I'm not in the military. I don't know. I never really looked into it. But I do have friends in the military though, or at least I used to. I don't know what kind of exam. I know they take some physical exam and blah, blah, blah. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hop on camera for a little bit. We're already at 35 minutes, which is great. Some people want it all. I'll hop on camera real quick. See if you never thought about joining? No, for what? That military life is not easy. You know that? All right, let me turn on the camera. Good morning, everyone, whoever's coming here. Whew, I feel a little tired today. If I was American, yeah, really? Yeah. I never thought about joining the military. I should have probably not the military. Probably like they have different things. They have like the army. They have the Marines. They have the Navy and all that stuff. So and then in another life I probably would, because I think they pay for your school. I think after you join, they pay for your school. They pay for stuff. I think, and then you can get a VA loan when you're buying a house. Sometimes zero down. So yeah. So it looks like it's gonna rain in France. Oh really? I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. I think an accident happened because traffic is so bad in this little section. And traffic is never that bad in this little section. So I don't know what's going on. It looks like it's gonna rain. I, I'm gonna probably, well, I'm gonna start walking back because I'm further out today. And then if it doesn't rain, French Foreign Legion. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. You see, I'm always learning something new. I'm always learning something new from you, Alex. I think my body's kind of tired today. Some days I come on, I have so much energy. I'm like, oh, I can go for another hour, blah, blah, blah. And I have other days I come on and I'm tired. Like today, my energy is low. You take your interview and physical. Oh, wow. Yeah, in America, you have to sign up for it. Then I think you're supposed to meet up with a recruiter or something. Then when you meet up with a recruiter, then I think they tell you what to do, whatever. Take your weight, look at your body fat and all that stuff. And then I think, they, if you're too fat or something, they tell you like, hey, you're too fat. Maybe you should lose a little weight. And then they give you a set amount of time when to lose the weight or whatever. And then you go to boot camp. Um, I mean, these are friends like I knew from college, so it's not like I don't see them on it every day. Like I have my guy friend, he was in the military. I mean, he did. I'm not gonna go deep into it because that's his personal stuff. But from what I know, he would be comfortable with me sharing. It's just like he told me that it's very hard to get comfortable in places because they're so used to living in a backpack, or they're so used to living very like up and go lifestyles where you're constantly moving, you're constantly you're doing this, so you're living out of backpack and things. So he said it is a little hard for him to get comfortable now that he's out of the military and he has an apartment. It's hard for him to understand that, oh, I'm going to be here for a while. you know I'm done. I'm done with the military. I don't have to worry about packing up my life to go. I'm good. So he told me it is a little hard adapting with that. And ooh, it got dark all of a sudden. Wow. Okay, Lord, just let me get home. When once you feel that little cool breeze, the rain is coming. Wow. Okay, that was wow, Florida. Wow. The sun is literally out. Yeah. I don't think this is a plate rain. Ooh, Lord, let me get home. Let me get close. Close. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be bad, guys. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah. And it happened so quick. Oh my God, please don't run over the cat. Oh my goodness. Anybody that try to hurt animals, you're a criminal in my eyes. Like, why would you see the cat crossing and then you all of a sudden you start, oh my God, oh, it's raining. I did not see this coming. Oh my God. No bueno. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Oh my God, it's raining. What happened, Florida? No warning, no nothing. I'm about to get off. Oh, it stopped. Okay. I have a case on my phone, but I'm not. I'm gonna put it away because this phone was kind of expensive. Oh my! I think it's stopping. Okay. So what's the purpose of doing all that if it's not gonna rain? Okay, so it kind of stopped a little bit. Like, make up your mind. Okay, it stopped. I'll tell you, boy. Florida is a very special place. It stopped completely. Do you carry a poly bag? No, I don't usually carry nothing, honestly, because I live in Florida. The weather's usually very nice. The rain stopped, by the way. Usually we get a lot of sunshine here, unless it's like hurricane season or whatever, but usually we have a lot of good weather. Even in the summertime, when the weather is a little bad, it's usually beautiful in the morning. It's like gorgeous up until like 1 o'clock. Like you would wake up, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, it's a gorgeous day. And then by 2 o'clock, it starts to rain. Or by 1 o'clock, it starts, like not only rain, thunderstorms. So like this morning when I woke up, oh, those cars are so ugly. I don't know why people have those ugly cars. What is it called? The car that looked like a robot. I forgot, the Tesla Cybertrucks. Like, to me, I feel like that's such an ugly car. Like, why would you go to the store and say, "Oh, I'm here to buy a Cybertruck"? And I saw on the news, or I was scrolling somewhere. It shows that someone got into an accident with a Cybertruck, and the car caught on fire or something, and they couldn't let them out. They were having a hard time letting rescuing the person. I think the person died. I'm not sure. If they're not dead, they got really like third-degree burns or something. I'm like, why would you get a car that requires that much effort to save you if you're in an accident? It's very silly. I don't know. What's a deadly wild animal in Florida? I don't know. I just know we have big pythons, really big pythons. I think they're called Bernice. I think they're called Bernice or Bur something. I think it's Bur something, Nice or Bernese pythons. And we have gators, big, 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 big. And depending where you live, you might be at home minding your business. A gator swimming. A gator might break into your house or break into your stuff. And then, yeah, a lot of Floridians have woke up and saw gators swimming in their pool. So it happens. We have leopards, tigers. I think they saw a few bears in certain parts of Florida before. I don't know what part, but I remember I saw it on the news. It's the Wild Wild West here. Oh my God, leopards. Oh my goodness. I remember her. Hey girl. She's always walking too. Keep going, girl. You got this. There's a movie scenario. There's a movie on the story. Gator in the house. Yeah, gators. That's also if you live in Florida, be ready for anything. If you got a pool, you might find a snake swimming in it. You might find a gator. And then they had to kill a gator recently because it killed a 60-something-year-old woman. If you're from Florida, you know what they say. If there's a body of water, assume there's a gator in there. Literally, like that's what they tell you. If you're a Floridian, that's the mentality. If there's a body of water, just assume there's a gator. You ain't gotta see it, just assume. So this lady, she was walking by the lake in one of those in Florida they have like a lot of like 55 plus neighborhoods. So she was walking in one of those 55 plus neighborhoods, and I think her dog, I think the gator tried to get her little, she was walking by with her little dog. And I think the gator grabbed her dog or something and she tried to get it, or she tried to, like, hey, put my dog back or whatever, whatever. And the gator killed her. So it's really sad that that lady had to lose her life. The rain is back. They got a private zoo. Why do they have a private zoo? Let the animals be free. What if animals started treating humans how we treat them? Just a lot of times humans do a lot of stuff. And I said, you know what? Humans do a lot of crazy stuff. And I'm just like, first of all, why do we need to capture these animals and put them somewhere for our... It's like humans, we're constantly looking to be entertained. Oh, let's go hunting. Let's kill these poor animals. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like, is it necessary to do all that? Is it really necessary to go kill these poor animals? Like, I don't feel, I'm pescatarian, so I never feel bad when people kill. I never feel bad when people kill fishes. I'm sorry, maybe one day I'll get to that level, but right now I'm not there yet. But I do feel bad. I do feel bad for the other animals. I do feel bad for the other animals, but not for fishes. Oh, Lord. Hi, Tiana. Day 12. Amazing. Girl, we're almost done. We're almost done. And I'm excited to be done. Hey, Cruz. Hi, Cruz. We're just walking and chatting. I know I sound very low energy today. It's a quiet day. It's a quiet live today, which is good. Because yesterday our live was super active. The day before that it was super active. So today is just a nice chill day. we get to chit chat and girl, you out here doing 80. I would love to see if I could do 80. I probably can. Yeah, I can. I'm one of those people, Taina. I'm very one track mind. Like either I'm gonna do it or I'm not gonna do it. That's how I am. But I still thank the Lord for giving me tenacity. Like I'm very disciplined. I'm very disciplined when it comes to certain things. If you tell me you need me to do something, I'm gonna get it done. Yeah, it's bad, but I'm a very all or nothing kind of girl. So either I'm gonna do it every day or I'm not gonna do it at all. Which I need to learn balance. You need balance in life, girl. You need balance. So, you know what? Next time, if you do the workout again, I know you've been doing it for 80 plus days, and that's dope. That's amazing. Because I know along the way you get tired. You're like, maybe I could take a day off. You can do any. Hi, Miss Jessie. Hello there, darling. I thought about you the other day. I'm doing well. How are you? You can do anything you put your mind to, literally. And I think a lot of times we fail to realize how amazing, it's like sometimes I sit there, I'm like, the body is so amazing, the mind is so amazing, everything is so amazing. You know, it just blows my mind that we're created and everything is just like all the awesomeness is. God created us like with all of that inside of us. Our mindset, of course, you got to pray about it. You know what I'm saying? It's really amazing. Yeah. If I think Lala is supposed to be doing a 75. I'm not sure what kind of challenge, but she said she's going to do 75-day challenge. And depending on what it is, I might join. I love a good challenge, okay? I love a good challenge. So let me answer your question, Alex. I think Alex said, what you going to live stream once this challenge is over? Same thing I was live streaming before, myself. I don't, Alex, I don't usually go live. This is kind of unusual for me. Usually, I used to go live once a week, which was Saturday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I started going live more because I have my watch hours, and you need to connect. You need to connect with your followers or your supporters, like Luciana called them. So I started going live a little bit more. So I would go live 3 times a week. But I had to work through it. It wasn't something I just started doing. It's just something I did 1 time a week, and then I moved to 2 times, then I moved to 3 times, then I moved to 4 times. And I was like, 4 is the max. I can't go live more than 4 times a week. Sometimes it's draining. And then I decided to do this challenge for the new year. I was like, you know what? Let me combine running my mouth, which I love doing, plus exercising. I could do 2 things at the same time, and that'll be great. So I decided to do this 14-day challenge. It's not something that I thought about. It was literally Sunday. I think it was like Sunday or Saturday, 10 p.m. And I just came up with a challenge. I was like, you know what? This is what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, day 1 starts tomorrow. So it's not something I really had time to sit down and think and plan. I just did it. So yeah, after this challenge is over, I'm going to still do what I was doing before, which is going live after my workouts. And we'll go from there. I don't know. Maybe another challenge will be introduced to me and we'll figure it out. I hate to judge people, but I'm like, what you going through? Early this morning, you need to be smoking. Because that cigarette smoke just hit me in the face. And I'm not even next to him. I'm way across the street. And he's smoking a cigarette. And that wind just... Poof. Yeah, so... I don't know yet, Alex. Who knows? I don't know. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if it's going to rain or not. Yeah, I think it's going to rain again. So let me find somewhere to sit. I'm tired. I walked a lot today. Because usually I talk, but I didn't talk that much today. Hello there. It's been a while. I'm doing so much better. Thank you. I'm back. Day 79. Almost threw in the towel, but I kept going. No, girl. And the thing about it is, people are watching you, Taina. Like, people are watching you. Not that you care, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people, sometimes we project onto others because we know, like, we know by day 40 we would give up. So people are silently watching you to see, oh my goodness. Even if they don't say nothing, they're watching you. They're like, oh my God, she's been working out for 79 days. That's amazing. So you're an inspiration to someone. I always say this. Sometimes you inspire people that pretend not to see you. They pretend like they don't see you. They pretend like they don't see what you're doing over there, but you inspire them. So you never know who you're inspiring by just being consistent with your workout. Because 79 days is not a walk in the park. You have kids, you have a life, you have a job, you have other things to do. You could have easily said, "Man, I'm tired. I got to do dinner for the kids or the kid. I don't know how many kids you have." You know what I'm saying? But you keep going. So that's dope. You got to give yourself credit, man. That's dope. So shout out to you, girl. Hello, good morning. I'm going to do better with the limited time that I have. Going live every day can be draining, but you got this. Yeah, the way I'm doing my live, it's surprisingly it's not draining this way because my focus is not 100% on the live. I think doing sit down lives can be draining. Like when you're sitting down and you're just running your mouth, oh my goodness. And then you're dealing with trolls but the way I do live right now, I think it's great because I'm exercising, I'm out in nature, the wind is hitting my face, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really have time to focus 100%, which I do answer every question though, but in America, say like you completely out of money today. Do you have places you can go to for free food with that special security thingy? Yes, there is, but I think if you're completely out of money and food, I think I know that they have government assistance, but honestly, I don't know how to get, like, I don't know how it works, but I do know they do have something like that. Like if you were working, you lost your job or you got fired or something, I know they have unemployment. They have unemployment. Um, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know, because I quit my job. After I quit my job, it was just I was out here in these streets. Okay, so I don't know if they give you unemployment if you quit. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. But I know we do have unemployment. We do have food stamps, and I think they do have housing. But I don't know exactly how you get it. What are your qualifications? But my best bet is to keep working. Okay, if you can, because whatever they're gonna give you is probably not enough, and it's just you're better off trying to just get back on your feet if you can. It's not enough for you to survive, Alex, if that makes sense. I don't think they give you an amount where you can say, "Ooh, let me sit on my butt and never work again." No, it's like I think they give you like a little few pennies, and then you got to figure out the rest. I don't know how the other countries do it, but I know some countries they give you 6 week vacation. I'm like, can you imagine 6 weeks paid vacation? I'll be living my best life. Oh, the rain started again. Okay, let me find somewhere to sit, and when it stops, I'll leave. Give me a minute, because I can't get my phone wet for no YouTube. Sorry, no offense to y'all, but let me sit somewhere real quick until the rain stops. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. Oh, Lord have mercy. How do I get up here? Okay, you know what? Girl, you're in your 30s, okay? Be careful. I was gonna try to hop over this thing like I'm a 20-something-year-old. But I said, you know what? Be smart. Use the stairs. All right, I'm gonna camp out here until the rain stops. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna camp here until the rain stops. Alex, there. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there's food pantries also, and churches and stuff. If you have a good support team, you'll be okay. You know what I wish they did have? I wish they had like pantries where, let me go. Let me get on camera. 1 second, y'all. Ooh, my phone is a little wet, so 1 second. Sorry. Oh Lord. Yeah, thank you. Working for 79 days is inspiring. Yes, it is. Some places do have. Some places they don't have Alex. Yeah, you know what I wish they did have? I think they should have pantries. Like if they had like a, if they were in partnership with farmers, to have like pantries for people with just fruits and veggies and stuff like that. But if I had a garden, that's what I would do. If I was like, if I had like a really big piece of land and I grew a lot of fruits and veggies, I would definitely do that. Because I think what we lack is community. Because back in the days, like that's what we had, community to help each other survive. You know, you go to work. I watch your kids. You're growing some lettuce. Let me get some of that. You're growing some cucumbers. I'm growing something else. Let me give you some of that. And I think that's the best way to live. But we don't do that no more, child. You could be out there starving and people just watching you. So you just go there and get free food. That's convenient. But then anyone can take advantage of the system. How do they fact check? I don't know how they fact check, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good point. I think, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Maybe you sign up for it, or maybe I don't know. I'm sorry, Alex. I don't know. I think maybe you get in line or something, and then if you get in line, they already gave you something with your car. You can't come back and the same exact face in the same exact car saying, "Hey, I'm here to pick up food." So I don't know how they do it. I think they probably do it by car. Because you're right. How would they fact check? And I don't know if they police the system that bad. Because if you're there, maybe you need the help. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm someone at a pantry and I'm helping out and I see you, I'm not gonna be asking you a bunch of questions. If hey, grab what you need. Hey, welcome. I'm happy I can assist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like policing you because I don't know. I don't think somebody's gonna just purposely go and try to take advantage. You know? I don't know. I don't think so. I like to think that people are good at the base core level. Life happens, people get desperate, but I think at the core level, humans are good. I hope they are at least. Have you ever been to any of those places? No, I have not personally. I have not personally. No. And when I lived alone, honestly, groceries, you have to understand, Alex, I'm by myself. I'm a single woman. So my groceries were not, I think what I noticed, the big bulk of groceries is like meat and stuff like that, meat and all that stuff. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, my grocery shopping when I used to shop every week, I used to shop every week. And it would cost me like back then, uh, you know, before inflation started taking advantage of us, I think I used to shop every week. I think I used to spend like $80, like $70, $80. And the only reason I would spend that much money is because I Instacart my groceries. Because I would have my groceries. So I would spend like $89 because I got a tip. I think I would spend like $89 back then. And I would get like groceries for the week. And you have to understand, when you're a single woman living alone, you don't run out of things a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I buy a big bag of quinoa, I buy a big thing of pasta, I would buy onions. So it's just me. So I wouldn't have like a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, I think as for me, my shopping used to be like maybe 200, 250 maybe, 250 for the month. Yeah, 250, maybe 300. Depending if I decide to go to Costco and buy some stuff. But yeah. But now, when I try to order groceries on Aldi's online, It is so expensive. Like I would have like a few things in the car and they'd be like $80. I'm like, $80? It's crazy, man. Let's see here. Okay, had a phone call and I'm at work. No, 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 no worries, Allison. No worries. Yeah, I come on here. If people can join, that's great. I'm happy to talk to you guys. If no one can join, that's fine. You know me. I'll run my mouth for a little bit, and if no one shows up, I'll still run my mouth. I'll run my mouth some more, and then I would leave. Okay, I'm gonna try to sit down because the rain kind of stopped. Ay, ooh, the floor is cold. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. I had a phone call. No worries. We don't have anything like that in my country. If you're out of money, you hungry. Okay. Aw, okay. So that's still nice. If it was up to me, if I had the money, honestly, if it was up to me, that's one thing I would not leave people. Like, I think hunger is such a horrible thing. So the rain started again. So I think if I had money or had the funds, that's one thing. Even if I didn't do nothing else for you, I'll make sure you got some food. It's just like being hungry or being thirsty is such a horrible feeling. So I think that's one thing I would definitely like want to give back. And I would like probably open a pantry, but my pantry would be different. The pantry I would have will be mostly like fresh stuff, like fresh veggies and stuff like that. And because I think a lot of pantry food now all the time, I don't know, but I think sometimes they don't give you like fruits and veggies. So I would definitely have a pantry, call it Nisi's Fresh Goods or something, like something good. And then I would have a bunch of like bananas and fruits and fresh fruits, organic fruits. I would partner with like people that grow their own stuff. Like, I have a few, like one of my followers, I call her my twin. She has a garden. So maybe I would partner with her like, hey, can we have some kind of business deal where, you provide stuff that you grow out of your garden for my pantry? That would be so nice. I think we have enough money to change the world, but I think we're just selfish. It's greed. So I'm like, there's no way people should be hungry in America. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna go back standing because it started raining again. I feel like there's no reason why we should have hungry children, hungry people in America. It just doesn't make sense to me. Or anywhere in the world, to be honest with you. We have the money. We have the money. So one day y'all gonna see me on a stage somewhere. What is it called? Human something. Receiving a World War Award. I just feel like if you have the money, why not help others? I'm not saying you're obligated to do so, but it's just like if you know someone's struggling, or that they're a single parent, or they don't have the help. Like, I'm not asking you to take all your money and worry about everybody. I'm just saying like an act of kindness. Oh, my neighbor, I know she's a single mother. My neighbor is a single dad. I'm going to the store. Maybe let me grab him a pack of oranges too. Let me grab him maybe a pack of water or something. It's like everybody's so selfish. I don't get it. Good morning, neighbor. Yes. Oh, that rain, that water did my hair good because that thing was feeling really hard. But I got rained on. Good morning, neighbor. Yes, we had some rain in the morning, bringing in the cold front. I know we're supposed to drop in the 40s tomorrow. I don't know if I'm excited about it, but cold weather makes me happy sometimes. Somebody's smoking something. I smell it. Let me grab my keys just in case I got a wrong chair. I'm getting ready for work. Have a wonderful. Thank you, Miss Jazzy, for stopping by. Fort Myers will be in the 30s. Ooh, child. Fort Myers is going to be cold tonight. I'll be heading to Orlando. It'll be in the 30s. Have fun in Orlando. Everybody know I can't stand Orlando. I don't know what Orlando did to me, but community, we need that. But it's far and few in between. Yes, have a safe trip. Yes. How do you spell your name? It's Nisey, Nisi. Yes. It's okay. I don't make a big deal out of it. I've been using Nisi. That's fine. Alex, I think you have to apply. You have to go through some type of application. Oh, okay. I thought you could just show up. I thought you just show up and then I thought you just show up in a car and then you drive up and they give you a box and you leave. My mistake. I didn't think you had to sign up. Okay, so you have to sign up. You have to do an application. So this is how they vet you. How many pounds do you weigh? A lot. A lot, child, okay? A lot. Let's not get into it. A lot. I weigh a lot. That's why I'm always outside. I'm trying to work out. But I did lose like I lost like 10 pounds. I'm not getting mad about it because I'm like it did take me. It low key took me a while. But what I learned is that when you're already active and you start exercising, the weight doesn't fall off. If you're a couch potato, you're sitting on the couch, you're not working out, you're not eating right. The minute you start working out and eating right, your body's like, ooh, something's going on. It loses weight fast. Like me, I was always active and I was always somewhat eating healthy. So it took me like 3 months, like 2.5 months. Let me see. Yeah, it took me like 2.5 months to lose 10 pounds. And I guess that's, I'm not going to complain. I was just like 10.8 pounds. And I was just like, come on, really? I'd be walking every day and you just going, but I'm grateful. So I have a spirit of gratitude. At first I was complaining. I was just like, I'm outside every day and you just 10 pounds. What am I supposed to do with 10 pounds? And I was like, girl, that's 10 pounds you didn't gain. So yeah, I hope I answered your question. I weigh a lot. Okay. Thanks for the question. Thanks for stopping by. Good morning. Good morning, Alvin. Remember, we have a cold front coming this morning. Yes, we did. I had my jacket, but I don't know what happened to the cold front. I guess the cold front is scared. In America, you people don't eat much vegetables. Oh my God. Yes, Boynton will be in the 40s. Yes. And I think Delray, I don't know. Am I the only one that do this? Like when the weather's going to drop, you sit around and just look at all the different cities. I'm like, ooh, West Palm Beach is cold today. Yes. Yes, Boynton will be in the 40s. Let's see. Fort Myers. You said Fort Myers. Yeah, Orlando will be in the 30s. Fort Myers will be in the... Ooh, Fort Myers is going to be cold. Fort Myers, you will not see me. I'm not sure what Port St. Lucie is going to be. I think Port St. Lucie's... They're usually colder. So... In America, you people don't eat much vegetables. How bold of you to attack Americans. I guess. I mean, I can't speak for the whole country. I think a lot of us, I don't know. I know I eat veggies. I know I don't eat as much veggies as I should be eating, but I know I do eat veggies. But you're probably right. You're probably right. Make veggies affordable again. Hello. Good morning again. Question yesterday. Before I signed off, I'm not mistaken. You say you was a trend. That is what you said. You was a trend. What is that? If I misheard, my apology. Alvin, you expect me to remember what I said yesterday? Chill. I barely remember what I did yesterday. What do you mean? I don't remember what I said. I said I was a trend. I said I was a trend? Oh, that rainwater did my hair good. My hair feels like a marshmallow, guys. I'm 29 years old. Okay, that's fine. Congratulations. Yes, girl. It took me 2.5 months to release, like my therapist say. She doesn't say, she said, you're not losing weight, you're releasing weight because you're releasing it. You don't want it. And I said, yes, ma'am. I don't remember, Alvin. I don't remember. Lo siento. Congratulations. Yes, girl. Right. If you're already moving, it takes a while. That's weird. I know. Because I'm like, I bet if I was a couch potato, that weight would have fell off so quick. That's why I said, when you're already moving, you have to do more. If you're already moving, if like me, I was already walking 3 to 4 times a week. So my body's like, okay, that's normal for us. If I push it, if I go like 5 times, 6 times, then my body's like, oh, okay, something's happening here. I think I lost most of it in November when I did the other walking challenge with Jordan. That really helped me too. Port St. Lucie will be colder. Port St. Lucie, northern Palm Beach County. Yeah. I know Port St. Lucie area really well. From yesterday, I'm 29 years old. I'm a bus operator and live alone. Well, thank you for your service. Yes, I remember, Alvin. I remember you told me you're 29. I remember. Yeah, so at least I got a lot of walking done today. I'm just trying to enjoy being outside because if it's going to rain all day, then I'm going to be stuck inside the house. And I'm going to be depressed because, I hate being inside the house. So, I'm probably gonna stay on here for a little bit, maybe 10 more minutes, and then I hope the rain stops. Oh, okay. Thank you, South Digital. Because I was just like, what are you talking about? Oh, Alvin was speaking about the comment made about being trans. Why are people so evil? Oh, someone said I was trans. Unprovoked. Someone just came in my live and said, "How long you been trans for?" And I said, well, my transformation is not done because the Lord is still working on me. So, but I understood exactly what they said. But I just, so yeah, the person was basically saying I used to be a man, now I'm a woman. So, you know, I mean, if I used to be a man and now I'm a woman, and you guys believe that I'm a woman, I'm doing a good job. I'm doing an amazing job. And it was so unprovoked. I know people just come in here because you know what it is. A lot of times people want a reaction from you. That's what it is. So they come here with the mentality, let me say something offensive to her, and she's gonna react. And most of the time I don't. I'm not saying I never do, but most of the time I don't. Okay, in my opinion, you do not need to lose that 1 pound, 1 more pound. I think you look great just the way you are. There's nothing like a full figure lady. Okay, well, I'm still gonna lose it out then. Okay. You gotta make sure you're healthy, okay? Most of us don't lose weight for vanity reasons. Some of us do, but we lose it because you gotta be careful, health issues and all that stuff. Well, thank you, Alvin. It's an evil comment. That is not true. I know, but I think people come in here. They some people recognize that they have free will, and they come in here like we were just talking about traveling, and the person was just like, "How long have you been trans?" And when I didn't give them the reaction that they wanted, they left a positive comment after. I said, "Well, the Lord is still working on me. My transformation is not done yet," and they did the little praying hands, and I was just like, "Yeah." So, Alvin, cut it out, please. Like, oh my God. What's wrong with you, boy? No. Alvin, you might have a chance when you get that loan. I can't date my clients. It don't work like that. This is not a dating show. Just come on my live, have a good time, laugh, kiki, kaka, haha, hoo hee, hoo hoo, and then leave. And then that's it. There's no point in trying to date the host. Well, when you get cold, I feel like the weather. I like checking the weather in Hawaii. Okay. Yeah, Hawaii's nice. Hawaii's very nice. But yeah, this auntie not from Hawaii. Yeah, I'm not from Hawaii, but I've been to Hawaii. I think twice, 3 times, twice. I think I've been to Hawaii twice. It's nice. Yeah. So Alvin, don't waste your time trying to date me, okay? Do not waste your time. Don't try. None of y'all. Don't waste your time. Do not. I'm not here to date. I'm not here to do none of that. Okay. The Lord told me to start a channel. I started the channel. That's it. Okay. So just see me as a cool auntie online that comes online and I chit chat with y'all, laugh. Don't waste your time trying to pursue me. Okay. Don't. It's not worth it. Don't. I'm worth it, but I'm just saying it's not worth it. The process of going through it and doing all that. It's just. Don't waste your time. Like, do not waste your time. Just see me as the chill home girl that comes online and I chit chat with y'all all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chill, I'm funny, I'm cool. We have a good time, we talk. If you have any questions or whatever, you come in here and tell me your little stories and maybe ask me a few questions. Don't waste your time trying to like it's not gonna what I'm saying? It's like you're wasting your time and what I'm saying? It's gonna be awkward and like just enjoy what I bring to the table, which is entertainment, fun, good vibes, positivity, and that's it. No need to try to waste your time shooting your shot, hitting me in the DMs, doing all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Don't sign up for a headache. If a headache comes to your way, take it, but don't sign up. Okay? Just vibe. I know, just vibe. Just chill. Let me be your homegirl. Let's just chill. Okay? Okay. Are you a Christian, Alvin? Maybe you could find a nice girl in the chat. Are you a Christian? Alex, you're so funny to me. I promise you. Alex said game over. Yeah. I hope you find. Go on. Have you ever heard of dating apps? Try dating apps. I don't know. I'm not telling you to go on dating apps. I'm not responsible for you going. But have you ever been on a dating app, Alvin? Yeah, go on a dating app. Check out a dating app, okay? Oh, my advice to you as a woman, if you want to meet women, I mean, you're 29, so you're going to be 30 soon. Um, Go to nice stores, such go to like go like Alvin. My advice to you, okay? If you're looking to date or you would like to date, if you're looking for women that are in their 30s, not all women, but some women in their 30s, check out the more classier places, like. Because I don't know, when you turn 30 something, just click in your head, you don't have time for the shenanigans. At least for me. When I turned 30, I'm not 30, I'm older than 30. But when I did turn 30, I just, something just said, boom in my head. And I just became very like, when I turned 30, I became very much like a no nonsense kind of person. Like I was funny and kiki, I would laugh. Like my tolerance level once I turned 30 just was just like, I don't got time for it. And when I turned 30, I was just like, okay, I'm paying for convenience. I'm not doing all this. I'm not putting up with this. So maybe check some, I think a great place to meet someone, I think I was reading an article. I'll be reading about everything, y'all. It says grocery stores. So Alvin, if you're looking for a nice girl, maybe check out Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. Check out Whole Foods. Check out Aldi's. I like Fresh Market. Fresh Market's a good store too. Check out stores where people are kind of, slowing down. They're walking. Like Walmart. Walmart is busy. Walmart is just like, okay, let me grab this. Let me go. Like check out like Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's are very busy too. Check out stores where people are just kind of just, oh, they're looking at the tag. They're looking at the ingredients. And don't be creepy about it. So yeah. Or just go to the park. Go to the park, go to the botanical gardens, and then don't be creepy when you see a lady. Just, fill out the conversation. Like, I don't know how you look, but just, like, be nice. Don't be creepy. Just be like, oh, I like your hair, or I like your shirt, I like your earrings. And she's going to say thank you. And from that response, you figure out if you should move forward. So if a guy walked up to me right now and said, I like your earrings, I'd be like, oh, okay, thanks, and keep it moving. But if she's like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I've had them for, she wants to talk, then you can use that as your trick to move in with the conversation. Well, hopefully one day I get to change phone numbers somehow. I still like to get to know you. I have to admit I'm very attracted to you. Congratulations, Alvin. I understand that. But right now, you know how they say the park is closed for maintenance? Like, I'm closed for maintenance, okay? So right now, I'm not the best person to pursue, okay? Just search after the Lord. How you're attracted to me, search after the Lord. See what he says for you. Present your desire to God. Say, hey, God, I like this chick that I don't know, that I see on the internet, that's always laughing, that's always outside. I don't even know her like that. I don't know nothing about her, but I like her. Take that request to the Lord and see what he got to say, okay? Hey, Mighty Soul Girl. Hey, I'm about to... Yeah, I mean, good luck, Alvin. How does this go south? How does this go south this quick, Alvin? Take advantage of the internet. You can find anything you want. Yes, Alvin. Yes. There's so many amazing, beautiful, gorgeous women that are looking to be pursued, that wants to date, Why chase after one that don't want to be pursued? Why chase after one that's trying to enjoy her single life? You know what I'm saying? Why chase after one that's going to be all over the world? Where are you going to find me? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I appreciate Alvin. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate it. And, but it's just, find someone that's going to align with your life. You want to buy a home, and maybe you probably want to start have children and have a family, get married, and do all that stuff. Find somebody that aligns with that. Because it ain't me. It ain't me, Alvin. I'm not gonna lie to you. It ain't me, child. You 29, I'm close to 40. You know what I'm saying? So find yourself somebody, a nice girl that you could take home. I'm a nice girl, but just find yourself a nice girl. During the red pill era, there were theories going around the internet about how extremely promiscuous people are looking for church people. Oh, okay. I heard about that too. Hey, Rel, good morning. I heard about that. They're like, I'll get you a church girl. Oh wow, Alex, you be knowing everything. Alex, I think I found my twin. You and I, we be we be knowing everything. It's just we be reading a lot, I guess. I don't know. Hey, they call it church girl. Oh yeah, I heard about church girl. People all said, "I'll get you a church girl. I'll get you a church girl." First of all, if you're a church girl, you should be dating someone that is equally yoked with you. You guys should have the same morals and the same stuff. So, you know, this is not a master class, so what do I know? But all I do know is that if you're a church girl, you're Christian, you should be dating someone else that have the same morals, the same vision, the same dreams. You know what I'm saying? As you, because that's why I say you have to be equally yoked. And I'm not talking about the yolk and the eggs. It means equally aligned. So, whose white baby is that? From Cat William. That's not my baby. That's a white baby. Morning chat. Yeah, it's a feeling. It's feeling creepy vibes around. Yeah, chill. I on heavy cough syrup. Oh, I hope you feel better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Alvin, don't feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just letting you know. It's just, I appreciate you. You're always kind and you're always respectful. You never came on here and gave me like disrespectful vibes. You've been following me for a while. I really appreciate you, but I'm just giving you the honest truth. Just, well, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, don't feel bad, Alvin. I just thought you'd give it a shot. Well, nice meeting you. Take care. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, don't. Yeah, Alvin, we don't have a spirit of bullying in my community for the most part. People that follow me, everyone know we're good vibes, we're chill, we have a good time, we laugh, and I don't want you to feel neglected. I don't want you to feel like sad. It's just I'm being honest with you. I'm just not someone that is actually looking. I'm trying to enjoy my single season, so I'm not really looking to date. Looking to get to know nobody right now. Listen, if the Lord sends me someone and He is very clear that, hey, this is the person for you, and I have confirmation, you know what I'm saying? God gave you confirmation to pursue me. And the thing about God, He ain't gonna tell you to pursue me and never tell me nothing. My God is a God of order. Do you know what I'm saying? So if He's telling you to pursue me, there's something God's telling you. You prayed about it, you fasted, and God told you, holla at Nisi from Godfidence Hub. I'm pretty sure God will give you the same confirmation on my end. Do you know what I'm saying? So if He told you to pursue me, keep on praying. Keep on praying about it. But if you're trying to pursue me just for the fun of it, because I seem like I'm cool, I'm fun, like I'm having a good time on the internet, like, don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I feel like you seem like you're a nice guy. Find someone nice. Find someone that wants to be pursued. Find someone that has the same goals, and you guys can date. It's just not me. But I appreciate it. I really do. Auntie, do you have a pill, red or blue, red, or something in between? No, no. I don't believe in blue pill, red pill, whatever it's called. No. That I don't know about. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I can look into that for you. Who's deleting messages? I don't know. Yeah, auntie partner selection process. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, but once I get monetized, y'all gonna get that one-sided. Don't think I switch up, but it's just like, you know, sometimes I just want to come on here and vibe, I just want to chill and not. And I get it. I do have a cool vibe about me, and I seem like a chill girl, and I seem like I'm fun and whatever, but it's just like, I'm just on my channel providing content, good vibes, and happiness. So don't get too wrapped up in the whole trying to date me. Now, if my mom was next to me, she'll say something else. She'll be like, good, good, good. Keep pursuing, keep trying. But yeah, auntie, partner selection process is a godly status for all. Yeah, to me it is. Like, you know, if God came to you and say, hey, holla at me, he better give you instructions how to get to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And I don't believe in being rude to people. That's not my thing. I don't like being rude. I don't like being condescending. Even when people try to talk to me in person, when people holler at me in person, they're like, hey, can I holler at you real quick? I'm sorry, God. I do lie and say I have a boyfriend, but I just be like, oh, I have a boyfriend. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. Thank you. Have a good day. I try to be nice because I don't like to talk down to people because you don't know what kind of courage it took the person to walk up to you. So I try to be kind and nice, but sometimes being kind and nice don't work. So it is what it is. HD, HDTV. Morning Queen, how are things been going? I'm looking forward to working out today too. Yes, it's raining now. So I got my walk and I'm excited about that. So I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Are you able to get decent rates on homeowner vacant? I don't know. I don't sell land, so I don't know anything about that. I don't know. And I'm technically not even supposed to be giving out any kind of homeowner advice unless I have my license number out. I have the company I'm attached to. So if somebody come here and say, hey, I make $1,200, what do I qualify? I can't give those advice. The only time I can give advice if I give you my name, my license number, the company I'm working with. There's laws and regulations for all that things. Because you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not allowed to talk about interest rates, any of that stuff, unless I present myself. I tell you who I am. I give you my license number. I tell you all this. I tell you all that. So you're better off just reaching out to someone in your local area. Like Google somebody and then reach out to them because I'm not allowed to discuss any of that stuff. My live stream suggestion in the morning are filled up with people sitting in completely silent rooms reading Bible. It feels weird to me. Really? Why is that? Why does it feel weird to you? I mean, I have someone, if you're interested in that, her name is Motivated. Her name is Dee Dee. She does 4 a.m. She does Bible studies, and she's very, like, she talks about, like, faith-based topics. She reads the Bible, so she's just not just saying anything. She has the Bible in front of her. She's talking about it. She's not very preachy, judgmental. She's very chill. So if you guys are interested in that, if you're looking for someone that do devotion, and also Jess, also, she does devotion 6 a.m. on Mondays, Wednesday, I think, and Fridays too. I'll link her channel below. And she does morning devotions at 6 a.m. I think. It's good vibes. I do my own devotion, but it's not much. I have a devotion that I was gifted for Christmas. So you know, one of those devotions that you just read. It's like a day at the week you choose. I mean, like January 6th, January 7th, you just choose one and it tells you to read, and I do Bible plans. I went back in my Bible app, y'all, and I'm like, I've been on this Bible app for a while, since like 2013. I went back and I look at my old plans. I'm like, ooh, girl, I was like, what were you going through? Because, you know, it shows you all the plans that you completed on the Bible app. And I was just like, girl, how to have faith, depression, how to be happy, depression. I'm just like, girl, what you was going through? I own the land outright. I totally understand. Yeah, we're not allowed to really discuss interest rates and all that stuff unless I have everything, all the information out. They have very strict rules. Nothing the matter with that. Sometimes you don't want to be hit on, have to let people down easy. Yeah. I'm just in a season of just being comfortable with myself and just learning to be happy. So it's just like, no, I'm just chilling. I mean, if y'all see me pop up tomorrow, if y'all see me pop up next year with a diamond on my finger, listen here, guys, it's not me. It's not me. If the Lord says time, it's time. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all see next year, I'm talking, I'm doing this, and y'all see something about to blind y'all, a big diamond on my finger, maybe I met someone that we align and things happen. When you're not looking for something, sometimes it falls on your lap. So if something falls on my lap and it's something good and it's from the Lord, and I have confirmation that it is, then what's up? Do you know what I mean? I'm not against marriage. It's not I don't want it. It's just like I'm just so happy being single. I'm sorry, I am. I'm very happy. I'm very content with the way I am right now. So it's very hard for me to be like, oh yeah, let me just see what's out there. I'm not interested. I'm just having good. I'm living a good life. A good life. You know what I mean? I'm just happy to be alone right now. But if I meet someone amazing, sure. But not right now. I'm just, I'm just, I'm just enjoying myself, guys. That's it. I'm just enjoying myself. Psalms 27. Yes. What is a devotion? A devotion, from my understanding, what I have is it's in my Amazon storefront. I think it's called. What is the name of the devotion? Oh, girl, I forgot. But I have it in my Amazon. It's basically a little book, and they have like, sometimes they have a story, and then they have like a story, and they have like verses that tied into it. So the devotion I read yesterday, it was just like God wants you to include him or something, right? And it talks about how the person will share a story about something personal that happened to them. And then they will say, like, well, God wants to be included. He wants you to put him first in everything that you do, something like that. And then it would have verses, and there would be like a little prayer at the end. It's pretty cool. It was gifted to me. I love it. It's great. It's really great. And then there's another devotion where, and my mom, that's what I was taught when I was a kid. My mom would call it devotion, where she would, since we were kids, she would pull us every night, literally every night. She would pull us all together, and she would sing, and she would teach us verses, and she would pray over all of us. So she would teach us a bunch of little songs as a kid. Shout out to my mama, man. She a real one, man. That's a great woman right there. Yeah, so she would pull us and she would teach us little songs, little Christian songs in English and in Creole. And then she would teach us verses from the Bible. And then she would pray over us, and then we'd go to bed. My mom is a good woman. Shout out to you, Ma. I know you're going to watch this. You're a good woman. I love you. You're such a sweetheart. My mama is such a sweetheart. Oh, LOL route. Me too, since 2012. And mine was divorce, anxiety, and happiness. Oh, you've been single since 2012? Girl, you living your best life. Not 2012. You said right. Me too, since 2012. Mine was divorce, anxiety, and happiness. In the Caribbean, do you guys have the concept of arranged marriage like the East? I don't know. I don't know if they do have the concept of arranged marriage. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But I know parents do hook you up, though. Like, your parents will try to hook you up with someone. But I don't think it's arranged marriage. I don't think we have that. I don't think they have that in African American culture. I don't think they have that in the Caribbean culture. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody, because I don't know anything about arranged marriage. Yeah. I mean, listen, I would probably trust my mom to hook me up with somebody. Yeah, strange marriages depend on the culture. Yeah, I don't think my culture do that, but I know they do. My culture. I know they do say, "Hey, my son Johnny is single and your daughter's single. What do you think? Like, what do you think about them getting to know each other?" But I don't think we really do that here in the West. Okay, strange marriages depends on the culture, but not originating in the West. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, I mean, if your parents know you and they know what you like, I think your parents could possibly pick someone. Like my mom. I know my mom. My mom know what's up, so I could trust my mom to pick somebody for me. She said, okay. I've been on the Bible app since 2012, and I was reading plans about divorce, anxiety, happiness. I got married in 2015. Huh. Wow. Wow. You were reading about plans in 2012, and you got married in 2015. Yeah, I went back to my old plans. I was just like, girl, I was like, how to be happy, how to find your path in life. And I'm just like, yeah, shout out to the Bible app. And they have a bunch of different languages. I played around with I played around with it yesterday. I went to the Bible app and I chose different languages. I noticed for certain languages, they don't have Bible connected to the language. For example, I speak Creole, so I clicked on Creole, and then it showed me all the stuff in Creole, but it didn't show me the verses in the Bible in Creole. it showed me all the verses and everything in English. So y'all know I'm learning Portuguese. So I went to Portuguese. I went to European Portuguese. So I typed it in and it showed me like verses and everything in Portuguese, excuse me. So I'm like, that's interesting. Yeah, I ain't got it for Creole, but I got it for Portuguese. What's up? So they have it in Spanish because, I speak a little Spanish too. It's pretty cool. Because back then when I joined the Bible app, they didn't have all that. The Bible app, how it is today, it was not like that. The Bible app is far more advanced now. They have more plans. They have videos. When I first joined, it wasn't that fancy. So this video is sponsored by the Bible app. I'm just kidding. It's really cool. And you could do plans with your friend. My friends and I, we would do plans sometimes, and it would show your friends what you're reading and stuff. It's cool. I feel like nowadays, if you want to be a Christian, I feel like they make it so easy to be a Christian. Because back in the days, they didn't have all these fun stuff. Like in churches, they have kids ministry, teenage ministry, they have young adult ministry, small groups. They have opportunities where you can go out and feed the homeless. I'm telling you, they have so much fun stuff in church now. Back then, church was cool, but it was never this cool. It's like they make church, they pull you in. It's like they want you to come to church. They give you food. They give you, Chick-fil-A. They give you this. They give you that. They give you gift cards. I mean, church just be... Do you watch that popular Jesus Christ show? I believe it's called Chosen. Is it on cable? I don't have cable. So where I get my movies and everything is YouTube. I don't have Netflix. I don't have Hulu. I don't have cable. I just have YouTube and internet. That's it. So I never seen it, but I can check it out. Chosen? No, I never seen it before. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna what's time? 8:55. I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I was thinking about washing my hair today, but I don't think it's a good idea. I'm so lazy. Said, damn you, old auntie. Alex, I thought we already established this. And remember this, being old is a privilege. Is it a privilege? Yeah, is it a privilege? Yes. Getting old is a privilege. It's a blessing, okay? Remember that. Because I know people that I graduated with that died right after high school. So for me to even say I'm in my mid-30s, or for me to even say I'm close to 40, it is truly a blessing. It is a blessing, So yeah. Yes, it's a privilege, yes. I mean, the age I'm excited to be, honestly, God willing, I feel like my 60s are going to be so amazing. I don't know, I just feel like women in their 50s and their 60s, I feel like they just, because I feel like your 20s, you confuse your teens, your parents telling you what to do, and I hate your mom, I hate your dad, I hate this family, you know what I'm saying? Your teens, you're all confused. In your 20s, you're like figuring things out. In your 30s is when you start to become, And I think your 40s are really good too, I heard. 40s are lovely. They say stuff be hurting you, but it's okay, but they say 40s are lovely. So, God willing, I'm looking towards my 40s. I'm looking forward towards my 40s. I'm going to have more money. And, hopefully I know what I'm doing. And then my 50s, too. I heard 50s are really lovely. You've been there, done that. You just living life. And your 60s, you're just like, whoo. So I'm kind of excited to get old. It's a blessing, So, yeah. And my mom is in her 60s, so I look at her and I'm like, okay, I get a little preview. I said, okay, let me see how I'm going to look. Because I look like my mama. So I look at my mom sometimes. I look at her face. And I was like, okay, do I see wrinkles? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and I know better. Our parents don't know. Some of them don't know better. We know better. We know certain foods. We know we should be juicing. We know we should start eating food. We know we should stay away from things that cause, what is it called? Inflammatory stuff, like all that junk. So we know better than our parents. So I think the fact that some of our parents, if they're still here with us, they look good, and you like, I'm gonna look better than you because I know better. Do you know what I mean? I know more about skincare, even though I'm not doing it. I know more about what to eat. I know about juicing. I know about certain things to add to my food to feel better. So yeah, I be looking at her. I be like, okay, Mom, you don't look too bad. Okay. Yeah, as long as you just take care of yourself. I thought this was the most happening show in the Christian world. Alex, just because it's happening don't mean I know about it. There's a lot of things I don't know. And that's the beauty of life. If you operate the world like you know everything, you don't what's the quote? I think the quote that says, if you think you know something, you know nothing. Whatever the quote. I forgot the quote. So I'm always curious to learn about more. I never heard about that show, but I can check it out and let you know. It's the thing. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Do It Yourself. It's a blessing, yes. And Miss Do It Yourself, every time I look at you, I'm like, she's so beautiful. You're such a beautiful lady. Every time I look, I'm like, Miss Do It Yourself is so pretty. You're so beautiful. Such a beautiful face. Chosen. They're exclusively streaming on their own app. Okay, it's free. Okay, now you speak my language because you said free. Because I'm not paying for nothing. It's on YouTube, I believe. Alex, I think I met my match. You know everything. I've learned so much from you thus far. Good morning, Ralph. Getting a preview of how you gonna look. Yeah, girl, I'll be looking at her. I'll be like, okay. My mom chill though. She's chill. She's cool. So, yeah, I hear that fly. But anyways, child, the walk was good today. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go home and get myself together. Cause Rel, I know Rel Mighty Soul. Let me tell y'all, time to run out. Yeah. Let me tell you really quickly. Because I've been on here for 106 minutes. I feel like I'm tired. Let me tell you really quickly what I've been doing, and don't judge me for all y'all natural hair babes. Kayla, I know Kayla's not in here, but if she was, I don't know what has been going on with me lately. For the past 5 days, y'all, I just go to bed. I know people that don't understand natural hair. What you're supposed to do when you have natural hair, you're supposed to braid your hair at night. You're supposed to this afro right here. It's nice and fluffy and it's very soft, right? I know it looks rough, but it's not. It's supposed to be. You're supposed to braid your hair. You're supposed to braid your hair, twist it every night, right? And then put a bonnet on to protect your hair and go to bed. Well, for the past 5 days, girl, I just been going to bed with I just take this off, I go to bed with my hair like this. And I just put a bonnet on. And I wake up in the morning, it's all like, and I just spray water and I go. And I'm like, you're not supposed to do that, girl. Oh, big twisting now. I've just been lazy for the past couple of days. No, try it, try it. Don't do it every day, but try it. I would be too scared to do that. The thing about it is like I don't do much to my hair. I think if I was one of those girlies that would style my hair every morning, it would be tough. Girl, tonight I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna put a big bonnet on, but I'm gonna wash my hair Saturday. Because my challenge is over Saturday. She said, no, ma'am. I know. I'm like, thank God a camera's not following me around. Because they'd be like, and if you're a natural hair girly, you know you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to twist your hair every night, moisturize it, seal your ends with some kind of, something, girl. And it's so addicting. I was like, I'm gonna do it again tonight. I'm like, Kayla is the hair goddess. I'm like, if Kayla saw what I was doing, Kayla would be like, oh my God. She'd be like, Niecy, you're not supposed, Kayla with her sweet voice. Yeah, girl. I'm gonna do it again tonight. I'm gonna do it again tonight, then I'm gonna do it again tomorrow night, and then I'm gonna do my hair on Saturday. I'm gonna get my hair washed. I promise you, I'm a lazy natural. Somebody should start a channel called The Lazy Natural. Listen, she said, your angel up there holding your hair at night, you testing you. Listen, I feel so bad for my hair. And I'm like, I feel bad for my hair because I'm like, girl, you deserve better. And I have beautiful, thick hair. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I treat my hair so badly. I'm just like, girl, like, and the worst part about it, right? I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, and I'm going to twist it. It's going to look so pretty. It's going to look so pretty and juicy and thick and nice. But I just feel so bad for my hair. I'm like, you really don't deserve this treatment. I'm like, girl, you got black hair. You can't do that. You can't just go to bed and not spray water and not apply any product in your hair and wear a bonnet. You can't do that. But I do it anyways. She said, I'm going to sit here and wait. Mine's so thick, it seems to have separation anxiety. You know who has some thick hair? Mighty So. I hope one day. I'm not telling you what to do, Mighty So, but I would love to see your hair straighten out one day. Because I bet your hair is long. Marisol has a lot of hair. She has a lot of beautiful, thick hair. Yeah, everybody wants thick hair, but it's a lot of work. Mine is so thick, it seems to have it separation inside. Yeah, so, bro, try it one day. Just go to bed. Don't twist your hair. Don't add no product. Just, And this profile picture, it's a blowout. Okay, I'm gonna click on it when I get off because it won't let me see it. Yeah, that's crazy. I blew out my hair by myself last year around October. I think October 2024. I think I blew out my hair. Was it October? I have a vlog about it. It's called my fall vlog, and I try to do it by myself. And I think I damaged my hair because I think I have like a few straight ends. I applied a lot of heat to my hair, so I went to the salon and I had it blown out. I have a short on my page, so I don't think I'm gonna do it again. And I don't know what I did wrong because I actually bought heat protectant. I don't know any of this hair lingo. I'm about to leave. I know. What kind of pillowcase do you have? Um, Long story short, I'm still using my surgery pillow. So I'm using my surgery pillow right now. When I had surgery, I had to keep my head elevated. I forgot what degrees. So I'm still using my surgery pillow for months now. So I don't really have a pillowcase on it because it's a big pillow. If you want to see what it looks like, check my Amazon storefront. It says surgery favorites. So I'm using a pillow like that where my head is elevated. I don't think I'm supposed to still sleep with it, but I still do. But before that, when I had when I was back in my apartment, I had silk, satin, excuse me, satin pillowcases. So I had a satin pillowcase. Yeah, my sister told me to take that because she said it helps with your skin and it also helps with your hair. And I heard if you sleep with a satin pillowcase, you don't have to wear a bonnet. But I still wear a bonnet regardless because I don't want all that grease and all that stuff on my pillow. You had surgery for what? That's what I got. Locks, easy living. Yes, locks are so nice. I had locks. I took them out. I had locks for 9 months. So locks are cute. I wonder if I kept my locks, my hair would have been like right here by now. You had surgery for what? I had a little tumor in my head, so it wasn't little. I had a tumor in my head that was pressing against uh, my pituitary gland, and it was causing havoc, issues, hormonal issues, caused me to gain a lot of weight, caused me to just my hormones were all over the place. So I had to have a surgery to remove that. So thank God, everything went well. I have a surgery story on my page if you want to check it out. So yeah. So they just went through my nose, drill a hole to get to the base of my brain to remove the tumor, and then that's it. And here I am, alive and well. Thank you, Jesus. I put my bonnet on at night and just shake my hair out in the morning. This is you in the morning. Yeah, you have pretty hair. And I think Crystal has locks too. Her locks are pretty. Microfiber cover. I don't know what it is. I got it from my sister, to be honest with you. My sister's very much into skincare and looking pretty and looking young for as long as she can. So I think I got it from my sister. Locks are easy living depending on the kind you have and the length. I had to cut mine when I moved to Florida. Yeah, my locks were really cute. When I had locks, they're so cute because my locks didn't look like locks yet because there was 9 months. My ends were so curly. They were so cute. But it's just too much work for me to figure out who's gonna who's gonna twist my hair, blah, blah, blah. And I took them out. I just woke up one day and said, I don't want this no more. And I just took them out because it was just such a struggle to find somebody to lock my hair every week, for someone to come in and do it for me. Not every week. I think every month, or I don't know. I did it, but I don't think I'm doing it again. Damn, that's a complicated surgery. They just crack your head open. No, they didn't crack my head open. Thank God. They went through my nose. There's two options. I think there's like brain surgery where they crack your head like this. They shave some of your hair. But that was not for my surgery, thankfully. Because when they told me brain surgery, I was panicking too. I was just like, oh my God, they're gonna crack my head open. Like, what am I, an egg? I was worried, but the doctor was like, no, we don't have to go that route. He said, things are so advanced now, we can get to the base of your brain through your nose. So he just went in my nose. They looked at my nose. I think my nose is a little crooked from the surgery. They went through my nose this side because the tumor was on my right side. So they went through my nose with something. The ENT doctor, and then after that, he just went through my nose, And then I think they broke a bone or something to get to it, and then they went with this long thing, and then they pulled the and then they pieces by pieces they took out the tumor. And I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm like, wow, God gave people all this knowledge to do these things. It's just so amazing to me. So my surgery was like 4.5 hours, I think 5 hours. They drug you up. They drug you up, and you're out. The last thing I remember was laughing with my what's the person that gave you the drugs? And Anna something. Anna the person that knocks you out. That's the last time I remember. And we were just chit chatting, we were laughing, and I was like, hey, I'm still here. I'm not knocked out yet. They was like, don't worry, we'll knock you out soon. I said, sure, and I just remember talking, yes. That's the last conversation I remember. And I remember laughing with the surgeon. And I'm like, it's a lot of you guys in here. I was like, this is not how I thought surgery. I said, this is not how I thought the surgery room was gonna look. I said, I thought it was gonna look like, what's the show? The show that you watch? I was like, that's not what I expected. They were playing music in the surgery room. I'm like, this is the ghetto. Y'all gonna operate it? This is the ghetto. Because I thought it was gonna be all white. You know how the movie, what's the name of the movie, y'all? That movie, we all watch it. It's a show. So I thought the surgery room was gonna be serious. I thought all the surgeons were gonna look serious, right? And I thought they had a bunch of young people around, like, I guess they're fellows, people that are surgeons, and then they had a bunch of people listening to music. I heard trap music. I'm like, where am I? Where am I? And then when I walked in, I saw a bunch of people standing around. I never had surgery, so I saw a bunch of people standing around looking at me. And then I was like, the patient is here. The patient is here. The patient is here. And I remember somebody wiping my face. The doctor came, and he was like, he started wiping my hair, and then he wiped my face. And I was just like, my lips are dry. And they were like, yeah, no, you can't wear any lip gloss. You can't wear nothing. They wiped my nose. And then I saw a picture. Y'all, my surgery experience was so funny. I wish I could record it. And I saw like a screen of my face. And I was like, who is that? Because, when you drive in, they had like a little, when you go see a baby in the stomach, they have the 3D image. So they had a 3D image of my face. But it didn't look like me. So I was just like, so it was facing me on the screen. I was like, who is that? They were like, that's you. I said, oh. I said, my nose don't look like that. They said, that's you. I was like, oh, okay. And then I had a nurse. She was so sweet. She was holding my hand, and she prayed for me. And then after that, I was knocked out. And you know what I was worried about, guys? I'm going to go. You know what I was worried about when I had surgery? I was worried about when I wake up, am I going to be rude and mean and say disrespectful things? So I was like, oh, Lord, I hope I don't wake up. So when I woke up from surgery, from what I was told, I remember, and I was like, wow, you're beautiful. Hello there, beautiful. I started calling everyone in the room beautiful. I was like, hello there, beautiful. Hi, gorgeous. They're like, they said you were the sweetest thing ever when you woke up. I prayed about it because I was so worried. I was just like, I don't want to wake up and I'm cursing people out. I'm saying crazy stuff. The nurses were like, you were such a sweetheart. She said, you were calling everybody beautiful in the room. You're like, hello there, gorgeous. How long was this thing? Alex, I'm about to go. My surgery was 4.5 hours. 4.5, 5 hours. I don't know. I was knocked out for like 5 hours. I don't know. All I know is they drugged me up. They put me down. And then, let me not say it like that. Because I know people that want to have this, people that are supposed to have the surgery follow me. So if you're watching this, listen, don't be scared, okay? But I think they just drugged me up. They had me on a bed. And there was a bunch of doctors, ENT doctors, digging stuff in my nose. And then that's it. And then I woke up and I'm alive, thank God. And that's it. And they have you hooked up to a bunch of machines and that's it. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy, yes. Whatever keeps them focused. Yeah, so if you're going through this, I'm about to leave. But the sun is out. Ooh, yes. Yeah, if you're going through this, if you're ever going through this, I know I sound very nonchalant about this, and just pray about it, be positive, and just know you'll be okay. Just pray about it, make sure you have peace about it, and find yourself the best doctor that can do it. My doctor was one of the best. He's one of the best in Miami. So I went to like the top dog that handles this surgery. I went to one of the best hospitals, I don't know if he's one of the best. I think he's the best surgeon that handles those type of surgeries in Miami. So, and I prayed about it, I fasted, and you know what, look, I'm here. So be positive about everything, okay? So if you're going through this, be positive and God bless. You'll be okay. I mean, like how long ago did you have? Oh, I had surgery back in May of this year, May of last year. So like 7, 8 months ago. So yeah. But anyways, I'm out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have a whole surgery playlist, whatever. You can check it out. For those of you that are coming from my surgery videos, check it out. And if you have any questions, email me. I don't know everything, but I did go through it so I can share my perspective on it. And you're going to be okay, okay? Don't be too stressed about it. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 13. Oh my God. Wait, day 13? Day 13 or day 12? Day 13 tomorrow. God bless. Have a good day. Be good. Be kind. Stay sweet and cute and keep your business out the street. All right? Bye. Adios.